Hello, everyone. This is Sid from Ohmer, and thanks a lot for joining in. In our live event today, we will be talking about how you can grow your home service business. So, whether you are a plumber, an electrician, whether you are a flooring company, a painting company, whether you are a realtor, whether you are a mortgage specialist, you're a real estate lawyer, how can you grow your business with Ohmer? And before we start talking about Omer, I think it is very important for me to give you a quick introduction about myself, the experience I possess, and what led to Omer. So, I have been in the real estate industry for about 15 years. Now, it has not, like the whole 15 years is not as a realtor. I started my journey in the renovation industry. I was part of a kitchen cabinet company. We used to help people renovate their kitchens. We used to help builder install new kitchens, and then from there we got into basement developments. We built new homes right from scratch. We built some really high-end, multi-million dollar homes, as well as regular, custom cookie first-time home buyer homes as well. We have also done infill projects, so lots of construction experience there. And then I was part of the mortgage industry for more than 5 years, where I learned, how the financing gets done, what is required to get a mortgage here in Canada, and this was all of this was in the 11 years that I was in Alberta. This is where the idea for Omer came in. It started off with a different name back in the days in Alberta, and then while I was working on the project, I realized that I cannot just make something which is only for the Albertan market and caters to a smaller set of people. So the idea was to move over to Ontario. We moved here. We understood how the real estate market works here in Ontario. We incorporated a lot of new features. We did a lot of research, and finally, Omer happened. The beta version is available right now on the Apple Store. Android will be following up by 31st of March, and then of course we will be live in Ontario and Alberta by 31st of March. That's what the plan is, if everything goes okay. So that is about me, and that is about Omer. So, without taking much of your time, we'll jump into what Omer is and how it can help you grow your home service business. So today's agenda will be, of course, we'll understand what Omer is. Why we call it Canada's biggest real estate app. In fact, let's just cover it right here. So Omer is Canada's biggest real estate app in terms of the features that we offer and in terms of the market segment that we cater to. So Omer is Canada's biggest real estate app. And guys, one thing which is not written here, but I would like to mention, is that we are AI powered. So we are using artificial intelligence to help you stay in control and make informed decisions about your property, and that's what Omer is. We will then meet Omi, who is our mascot and your 24/7 personal assistant, and we will see how he helps you stay in control of your properties or your real estate investments. Then we will also see who is Omer for, right? What kind of people should be downloading Omer? Is there any fee associated with it? And if you should download it, why you should download it? So we're going to cover all of that in there, and then we will see what it has for home service providers and what makes it special. How can you use Omer to generate or to grow your business, to generate more business? And then we will also see what will make your business stand out on Omer, because there will be competitors of yours who will also be listing their business. So, what steps you should take while you're on Omer in order to stand out. And then, of course, we'll be talking about the costing involved and our limited time offer. Guys, this is great news. We just announced it yesterday, and we will talk about our limited time offer towards the end of this presentation, so please stay tuned. All right, so what is Omer? So Omer is an AI-powered personal real estate monitoring app, which will keep you as a homeowner, as a tenant, as a landlord. It will keep you informed and in control of your real estate assets and investments. The idea is that we want to make sure that an average Canadian is not just living in a home, they are mastering the art of home living or home ownership. There are n number of alerts and reminders that one needs, in order to keep the property in good shape, and that is one of the aspects of Ohmer. As we be your 24/7 personal assistant, we will keep reminding you of stuff that you need to take care of. Let's say utility bill payments, let's say changing your filters, furnace filters, and all of that stuff. Sorry about that. My phone ringing. Just turn it off. Right. So that's what Omer is. It is a real estate app. Like I said, it's available on the Apple Store right now. It's the beta version. We are pushing out major releases every 15 days, and our target is by the 31st of March, you should have 80 to 90% of the app fully functional, as well as it will be available on Android. And the most important thing, we will be live in Ontario and Alberta, so you can monitor, manage, and maintain your properties in the two provinces. So if you are living in Ontario and you have an investment property in Alberta, this is a great tool, or vice versa. All right, so here's Omi. He is your 24/7 personal assistant. Of course, not for, of course, it is only for the real estate aspect of things, not for your other day-to-day stuff or lifestyle. So, like I said, it will remind you of your utility bill payments. If you are a tenant, it will remind you that your rent is due. If you are a landlord, it will alert you if the rent has been received or if it hasn't been received and all of that stuff. If you need to change your furnace filter, or when it's fall time or winters are approaching, it will remind you to go out and turn off your exterior shut-off valves and all of that stuff. So that is one aspect of OMI. So overall, if you look at OMI, he will not only help you buy, sell, or rent properties, he will also help you monitor, manage, and maintain the properties once you buy them or once you're living in them as a tenant. So you can see what your real-time equity is at any given point of time. If you have multiple properties, what is your net worth based on today's market pricing and today's home values. It will show you what your monthly cash flow looks like, which month you ended up spending more on maintenance, which one not less, and all of that stuff. Then there is management side of things where you can manage all your documents on the property lifeline report. Like if you have, like for example, if you own a home and you get a roof renovated or you get your new roof done, you will get an invoice, you will get a warranty certificate, you will have a choice to add it to your property lifeline report, attach the two documents right there so that you don't have to, look for them in a pile of documents when the time comes or when you really need those documents. So you can do all of that in there. Then of course there is work order management where tenants can, open work order tickets for the landlord to take care of. Let's say if there's a leak in the sink or whatever, they can take pictures. They can upload the pictures on the platform. The landlord gets to see it. The landlord will then take the necessary steps, which again I'll talk to you about in the maintain aspect of things. But they'll be able to take care of the work order right then and there. And then, of course, there is landlord-tenant relationship management tool where the landlord can list the properties on MLS using Ohmer. The tenants can create their profile on Ohmer, have it saved so they don't have to fill it time and again. They can attach their credit reports, their reference checks, and all of that stuff. They can send the applications through the Ohmer app. Once an application is received, they can schedule appointments. And then if everything goes okay, they can go ahead, sign the lease online, purchase insurances if they need tenant insurance, all of that stuff, and a lot more. So, if I keep, go into detail, then unfortunately we won't be able to cover the rest of the presentation. And I love this project and I can talk day in, day out. So let's keep that for some other presentation. But for now, monitor, manage, and maintain. On the maintain aspect, I was talking about work orders and how landlords, can get work orders from the tenants. And now what next? Like once they get the work orders, what do they do now? So they can maintain the property right there. We have a marketplace wherein you can search for qualified businesses on the app, like or home service providers. For example, if the landlord or the homeowner needs a plumber, they will simply go onto the app, go into the marketplace, search for plumbers in the city that they need service in, attach their property, and submit a request. They'll be able to instant chat with the service providers. They will be able to receive quotations, schedule appointments, and they can also make payments. So Ohmer is basically trying to um, come up with a solution which or basically it's a one-stop shop. It's a one app which will take care of all your real estate related services, starting from buying, selling, renting, monitoring, managing, maintaining. And for homeowners or for landlords, you do not have to change your realtors. You can stay with your realtor and keep using the service. Omer wants to be your second opinion. We want to be there right next to you when you need that advice before signing on the dotted line or before making any major decision in your real estate um, lifestyle or lifeline or in your real estate decisions. Okay, so that is OMI personal assistant, which will help you monitor, manage, maintain, apart from buying, selling, and renting properties. Now, who is Omer for? Like I've mentioned this already a few times, Omer is for tenants, for home buyers, home sellers, homeowners, landlords, real estate service providers, and general contractors. And this is where the name Omer comes from. So if you see home renters, home buyers, home sellers, homeowners, home service providers, they all have the term home and then er at the end. So we've combined the two together, and just to make it sound unique and different, we flip the O and H, and here it is, Omer for you, telling you that we are here for everybody. All right, so I think I've already covered a lot of this, but why be a homer? Well, because we will help you monitor, manage, and maintain the properties right at one place, everything at one place. And when I click the next button here, it will show you, like on the phone screen, you will see the app moving. It will show you what your experience will look like once you add your properties on it. So why be an owner? So you can do everything on one place. So it is the basically, sorry, one second, I was jumping one slide ahead. Let me show you this video here first. This is showing you the monthly cash flow of the property, the surplus or the deficit. Then it's going to show you the history. Okay, how has it been in the months, prior to this? Which month was it high? Which month was it low? And here's the timeline report that I was talking about, where you can attach your documents and you can see what major things you have done on the property over the years. If you ever need to sell a property and you need, your realtor asks tens or hundreds of different questions, here is the lifeline report that you can quickly share with them, and they will get access to what happened when and where, and that this will make your life a lot easier. So it is the power of 3 M's, which would make every Canadian be an owner. The ability to monitor, manage, maintain, whether they're renting, um, whether they're owning a property, whether they're landlords. We have solutions. We have everybody covered in here. And to make it more interesting, all of this is absolutely free for homeowners. We are not charging anything for homeowners to download Ohmer, to create their account. Uh, they can start adding their properties, their mortgage details. They can start to monitor, manage, and maintain their properties on the app completely free of cost. The only time they pay is if they have to list the property on MLS, they pay a listing fee. If they want to do credit report checks for tenants, they will pay for that, so on and so forth. So the basic service of monitoring, managing, and maintaining is absolutely free, and hence we do not see a reason why a homeowner would not like to jump on it. Now, For you as a home service provider, what does Ohmer provide? What is it? What is there in it for you? How can you grow your business? And this is where our marketplace, our hire a pro version comes into picture. So what we're saying here is you put your business development on autopilot with Ohmer, because once you list your business, genuine homeowners who are monitoring, managing, and maintaining their property on the app, they will contact you as and when the need arises. Now, when they contact you or anytime they have to reach to the outside world, they can have to go through a photo ID verification. So when you get a particular request through our instant chat feature on Omer, you will get the property details, you'll get a photo ID verified lead, so that you know that it's all business and they're not in here wasting your time. Yes, maybe they're asking for quotations and all of that stuff, and they may be shopping around to get other quotations, to talk to other people. And this is where your personal skills will come into picture, whether you're able to win that business or not. However, when we get you um, the the leads, we make sure that you not only get the name, email, phone number, you get uh, you know, a lot more details like pictures of the project they need done, or the fact that they're photo ID verified. So our leads are high end photo ID verified. Now, when you download Omer as a home service provider, you will be able to create and modify your business profile. You'll be able to set up your terms and conditions that will go as part of your quotations going forward. You'll be able to see what reviews you've got. You'll be able to, of course, edit your profile. You will be able to do your own photo ID verification. So when businesses look for your business and they can know that you are photo ID verified, they will have that extra trust factor before reaching out to you. Now, so you will receive qualified and verified leads. We've already spoken about it. You will be able to manage these leads on the go on your phone through our lead management system. So if you see on the screen right here, it shows the lead summary, how many total leads you have, how many new, how many active, if you've closed any, what percentage have you lost, and then it will show you all the new leads right there. So it's a very user-friendly design that we have built. And guys, keep in mind, we are always open to suggestions. We are always open to feedbacks. Anything you think can be improved in a certain way, please let us know, as we want to make sure that, because Omer is for you guys, and we want to make sure that it is solving your problems in an easy to use way. Now, of course, we've already spoken about the fact that you can connect in real time using our instant chat functionality. You can book calendars or book appointments using the app, and you can also sync your calendars so that you're not booking multiple appointments for the same time frame. Then, of course, you will get an Omer certified badge if you go through the Omer certification process, which is not released yet. We will be talking about it later as and when the feature is released, but you will get an Omer certified badge telling people that you are a genuine business and that you've been in business for so many years and all of that stuff. And that will again give them the confidence and the trust before they contact you. Now, again, we've also spoken about this. You can submit quotations, you can connect your bank accounts, you can receive payments from the homeowners or landlords for the project that you've done. And once you've completed the whole life cycle of a project, the last and the final thing, which is very important as well, is the fact that that you can request for feedbacks and get ratings from real customers. Unlike other platforms where you can, just purchase reviews, in our system here in Omer, you will only be able to get reviews from people who have used your service, and that makes our review system very dependable. Now, of course, you'll be able to collect and redeem Omer points, and we will be doing a separate presentation on Omer points, on what they are, how you can redeem them, where you can redeem them. But there are tons of features and services that you can use these points on, and like I said, we will talk about it in a separate video. Now, the one thing that I would like to mention is, and we'll cover it in the next slide, is that we have three different packages at the moment where you can register your business. All packages get you the exact same functionalities that we've just discussed. However, with the premium package, yes, you'll be paying slightly more, but what it gives you in return is it places your business on top in the marketplace, like above the advantage listings. So we will talk about it more as we go along, but then since it's mentioned here, I wanted to make sure that premium package gives you the exact same thing as advantage, no extra feature, but it gives you a premium tag and it lists your business above the rest or above your competition. Now, here are the factors that will make you stand out from your competition, like especially if you have, let's say you are a plumber and there are other plumbers registered in the city, then these four things will make you stand out. One is, of course, the premium plan, which I just spoke about, wherein you pay slightly extra every month, but then you get a premium tag. Like if you see on this phone screen here, the green tag under the profile picture there says premium, and that is what you get as under the premium plan. Then we highly recommend you to do photo ID verification because that will add a photo ID verified tag to your profile, which will again give the homeowners or the landlords, the tenants, whoever is trying to connect with you, the trust that you are a genuine individual and they're not being part of any scam or any fraud for that matter. Now, the other thing you will see on the screen here is the average response time. If you look at this circle to the right of your profile picture, it says response time in hours. So when you get a lead and whatever time it takes for you to initiate that first point of contact to reply back on that instant chat is what we calculate. So as long as you're getting back to the homeowner saying, even if you're saying, sorry, we cannot take any more projects at the moment, we're completely booked, that is fine. But then the fact that you reply back is what is going to help you rate higher in our system. So we keep track of your average response time, because again, the idea is to make sure that homeowners on our platform get premium service. And the quicker you respond, the more there are chances that you'll get way more leads looking at your average response time, because when people are looking for help, they usually read at night now. Finally, customer ratings. Like I've already mentioned, people will be able to rate your services once they have hired you through the Ohmer platform. If they haven't, of course, they cannot rate you. So our ratings are very dependable. So when you first start off, yes, there will be no ratings. However, this is why we are telling people to register with us as early as possible. Take that early bird advantage, not only in terms of pricing, but also in terms of the fact that the faster you act, the sooner you register yourself, the sooner you will start generating leads and the sooner you will start having reviews on the platform, which will make you stand out in the long run. So these four things will make your business stand out and help you generate a lot of quality business. Now, the three plans that I was talking about, of course, there is Advantage, there is Premium, and then there is Enterprise. Enterprise is for companies who really want to go province-wide or who want to go into multiple cities with multiple users or multiple products they want to use, like they want to advertise on the platform. That is when they go into Enterprise. But going into our Advantage listing, it is, like I said, you get all the features that we've discussed in today's presentation here. The costing starts at $29.99 per month if you want to go on a monthly payment plan. However, if you pay for the whole year upfront, the cost comes down to $299.99. That means you save about 2 months of fees in there by paying annually upfront. Now, what we also offer is, if you go with 2 cities, you will get 10% discount on both the cities. If you sign up for 3 cities, then it's 15% off, 4 cities, 20% off, so on and so forth. And Premium starts at $99.99 per month per city, and it goes up to $999.99 if you were to pay upfront for the whole year. Once again, you're saving for 2 months. The discounts for multiple cities are exactly the same. You get premium positioning apart from all the features that we've discussed under the premium plan. If in case you have any questions or any doubts, feel free to reach out to us, our customer sales team. I will put it on the post at the end of this presentation. You can reach out to us. However, when you download the app and you start registering your business, our system is very well laid out. You just select what you want. You see what the pricing is. If you're comfortable, you pay for it right on the app. If you're not, you can go back, make changes. Once you get the amount which fits your budget, just go ahead and pay for it, and your business goes live the very next instance. All right. Here is the advertisement section that we spoke about. When you go into advertisement, we have, like right now, we have this doormat ad up there. You can, for any given city, you can put your business right up here. So when an individual logs in, when a homeowner logs in, they will be able to see these ads for 5 different ads for any given city at any given point of time. And if in case you want more advertisements, more branding solutions, we've got that as an option. So again, you'll have to contact our sales team for that. But then it is available. And this is just one of the things in terms of advertising that we've mentioned. There are a lot of ways you can promote and advertise your business if in case you need to. Okay, now this is our special promo, our limited time offer that we spoke about. So if you want to grow your business and if you want to place your business where Canadians will monitor, manage, and maintain their home, we have a limited time offer going on right now where we are giving you free registration for 6 months. That means you can generate high quality leads even before you pay for anything. So if you are on the Apple's, like if you have an Apple phone, go to the App Store, download the app now, register yourself under the basic plan for now. It will be absolutely free. Your business will start appearing, start using the platform, give yourself a good feel of it. And then once you start getting leads, once you think that, yes, this is for you, you can go ahead and subscribe and, enjoy further features from there on. For Google or Android phone owners, we will be launching it on the 31st of March, give or take plus minus a few days. However, we're coming on Android, so don't be disappointed, don't be disheartened. We will be on both Apple Store and Google very soon. So once again, if you want to learn more about the services we offer to home service providers, you simply go to our website, which is homercanada.ca/service provider. See the features that we have. It has our appointment. Like there's a button for where you can book a call with our sales team directly. If in case you have any questions, we would be loving we would love to hear from you guys. We would love to talk to you. We would love to get your feedback so that we can keep improving Ohmer with time. So that is the special promo we have. And that brings us to the end of this presentation. I hope you guys found it educational, informational, and useful. Thanks a lot for giving me approximately 30 minutes of your time on a Saturday morning. Really appreciate it. Any calls or any questions you have, any queries you have, please feel free to reach out to us directly. The best number to reach us is 647-360-0556. I repeat, 647-360-0556. Or you can send us an email at sales@ohmer.ca. I repeat, sales@ohmer.ca. Thanks a lot for joining again, guys. I really appreciate it. And we look forward to talking to you again soon.